Sorry, I don't really have any video today. The strangest sets of things have happened. I basically have so much of footage with me because I traveled in South India earlier, then I drove from Bangalore to Ahmedabad and visited so many places, and all that footage is there. I spoke to a lot of people, and even some audio recordings and interviews are there. But I didn't end up working on anything, and today I actually decided to do a vlog like this, and I recorded a 20-minute long thing, and it was pretty interesting. And funnily, there was some glitch in my mic, and the audio is not at all recorded. It's just me miming stuff without any audio at all. So it's just like a strange set of things taking place. So I just I'm keeping this very short and simple because I cannot re-record 20 minutes, and also because I don't know if the video is just not happening. It's just fine. I think I don't want to obsess over it. Maybe there is something about it. I am working on the last part in this particular Sai Baba series that I have. I will probably also do a fourth video later, but not currently, because anyway the last video I'm working on is like 30 minutes long or something. But I do think it's a pretty interesting one, so hopefully you all can watch it. I also want to give the update that I earlier put a video on Jalneti, and after 2 years, this is one of the first times I've had to take cold medicines because it didn't get done. I did the Jalneti and the symptoms really subsided quite a bit, but on a low grade it was still there, that thing within, and I realized that. And then my parents are also here from Mumbai, and my mother also started getting those symptoms, so I realized I'm again, it's contagious, right? So I would be also getting it from her again. So then I did Jalneti again after a few days, so that were 2 Jalnetis, but it was too late, I think, because the next day itself it blew, and it had increased so much. I had a body ache, flu kind of symptoms were also there, and I did get fever as well. But the amazing thing was we went to the Amba Health Center, which is right next to the Three Mandir in Adalaj, and it is a part of the Dada Bhagwan Foundation. And we met the allopathic doctor in part of the OPD, and it was so amazing because the lady gave us the bare minimum medicines as possible, which is always so usually, if we go to the allopathy doctor for symptoms like this, they just give that standard package. But instead she only gave Allegra to me because I was sneezing a lot, and she gave, for the fever, she gave Sudarshan Ghanvati, which was an amazing find for me because I was already looking for a fever medicine, like something I could rely on. And now through an allopathic doctor, I have been recommended Sudarshan Ghanvati for fever. So that was a great find because I'll be able to, anytime in the future I get fever and similar kind of symptoms, I can just take Sudarshan Ghanvati instead of just looking at the whole allopathic route. So that was really cool. Yeah, I mean, so a lot of exciting footage is coming up in the next few weeks, and especially for the Sai Baba video, I really loved some of the comments a lot of y'all were putting up. Some of y'all have also emailed me, and that's also nice. I do read through everything, but I may not reply always. I am trying to organize, so I'm keeping some of these interesting pieces of information I get. I want to keep it somewhere so I can refer to later. So let us see. I need to put in a lot of organized structure because this YouTube channel I simply created, and for a long while I was not even consistent with my videos. But now a lot of content is there, a lot of good content is there, and I am also feeling more invested into this whole channel in terms of the time and my interest and passion that I'm putting in. So, and the learning I am getting myself. So you do kind of stay in and be part of the community. I'm also working on that list of Sattvic homestays and ashrams where any of us can simply go and stay for a few days to deepen our sadhana and just get to know more about that place. I should be able to share it next week sometime. That will go to the email community, so I am putting it under sign up because I have a lot of idea of a lot of different resources I plan to create. So it's just nice to have that whole email community, a signed up community of sorts where I can share a lot of these things. Yeah, it is not like I'm looking to monetize See, I was talking about setting up side incomes for myself. It's not like I'm banking on this content for that. Hopefully, this content stuff I'm doing will contribute in some way. Like my blog already contributes in a small way because I get quite a bit of traffic for few of my posts, and as you know, I have put some ads and all. So I am looking at some kind of monetization there. My thinking is simple, that if I'm spending so much time and effort and I really feel this content is valuable, then surely it needs to at some point reach a good number of people. And if it is reaching a good number of people, some amount of monetization should definitely be possible. Maybe in terms of value services or just, I don't know, memberships or exclusive content. I don't know. I've not really thought of what kind of monetization can be done, but it's something that should, I feel, get done eventually because it's just a more stable and sustainable model. Having said that, I am looking at other side incomes as well. So it's not like, that this is my mainstream. Because content, I do like keeping it a little bit independent simply because, especially this field of spirituality and all, I cannot completely be sure what content I would also keep creating because my own journey may change, and I may be in a different phase and I may want to talk about different things. So